My neighbor took out his trash every night at the exact same minute. The bags were always heavy, always leaking something dark. I joked once that it looked like he was dumping bodies. I stopped laughing when one of the bags started moving. I'd lived in the building for almost a year when I first noticed Trevor's routine. Our apartments were right across from each other, which made it impossible not to hear everything. The walls were thin and the hallway echoed like a tunnel. Every night at 12:43 a.m., I heard dragging. Not footsteps, dragging, like someone pulling something heavy across the carpet. At first, I thought he was rearranging furniture, but then it kept happening. Same time, same sound. So one night I peeked through my peephole. Trevor stood there with 3 massive black trash bags, so full they were almost splitting open. He dragged them slowly down the hallway toward the stairwell. The next morning, I noticed dark streaks dried along the carpet. I told myself it was trash juice, but the smell said otherwise. It was thick, metallic, rotten, like raw meat left out in the sun. I tried to be friendly about it, made a joke. "Man, what are you throwing away every night? Looks like bodies." Trevor stared at me for a second too long, then smiled, a thin, empty smile. "You'd be surprised what people leave behind," he said. After that, things got worse.
If you've made it this far, you're part of the story now. Go ahead and subscribe for more disturbing true stories, if you dare.
The bags got bigger. He started taking them out twice some nights, and once through the peephole, I saw one twitch, just slightly, like something shifting inside. My heart was pounding so loud I thought he'd hear it. A week later, one of the bags ripped open on the corner of the stairs. Something rolled out, pale, round, hair stuck to it. At first, my brain refused to understand what I was seeing. Then I saw the ear. It was a human head. I slammed my door and called the police with shaking hands. They arrived fast, but the hallway was clean. No stains, no bags, no smell. Trevor invited them inside calmly. They searched. Nothing. Not a single sign of blood. One officer even joked that I must have been dreaming. That night, the dragging returned, slower than ever. It stopped right outside my door. The smell seeped in. Then I heard Trevor whisper softly, "You shouldn't have called them." The next morning, his apartment was empty, door wide open, clean, too clean. No furniture, no trash, nothing. Police later found several trash bags in a dumpster behind the building. Inside were body parts belonging to at least 4 missing people, but Trevor was never located. I moved out 2 weeks later, thought it was finally over, until last night in my new apartment at 12:43 a.m. I heard dragging in the hallway again.
For more disturbing true stories, unexplained encounters, and late-night horror, join the channel. Subscribe at your own discretion.